is this catchphrase? You'll find the answers to this and many more as we play television's most exciting new game, Catchphrase. And here's your host on Catchphrase, Art James.
Thank you very much. And welcome to Catchphrase. Well, if one of our players does very well around here, he or she could amass a fortune in cash and prizes as much as $75,000. So that's incentive for you. But speaking of our players, let's meet them. Here's John Harlan.
First, our returning champion, Art, from Lockport, New York. He's a private caterer who's interested in archaeology. So far, his winnings are $18,075. Say hello to Peter Corallo.
Well, Peter, you were a starving artist in New York, and you're a caterer now, and I guess this is about the most money you've made in quite a while.
Quite a while, yeah.
Well, don't forget, if you win today, there's a special prize for you, but we'll get back to that later. You're going to have to get by a very strong challenger. And who is it, John?
She teaches assertive training and claims to have the recipe for cure-all cabbage soup. Here's Didi Rubin.
So, Didi, chicken soup is not the cure-all anymore. It's cabbage soup?
My cabbage soup.
It is.
It was a cure-all, particularly during the gas shortage.
So she makes the chicken soup when her husband is sick, and
Absolutely.
the assertive training helps her make her husband eat that soup.
You got it.
All right, good luck in the game, everybody. Here's how we do things around here. Our computer will animate a popular catchphrase such as this one. Well, what do we see? We see strung, three strung. One of them is high. So, audience, our catchphrase is... High strung! Okay, that's how we do it. Now, every time one of you correctly identifies a toss-up catchphrase, we put money in the bank. Then we give you a chance at our super catchphrase. First player to solve the super catchphrase wins all the money in the bank. At the end of the show, player with the most money wins the game, goes into our bonus round. Now, Didi, you're our challenger. You will set the dollar value for each correctly identified toss-up catchphrase in this round. Our computer's randomly flashing dollar amounts. When you feel lucky, hit that button. Let's see what you come up with.
I feel lucky right now.
Yeah. All right. $200. Goes into the bank every time you correctly solve a toss-up catchphrase, which means somebody could get off to a very fast start. Players, do not buzz in until you hear this sound. Okay? Good luck. And here we go. Look at the screen. Your first toss-up catchphrase. Peter.
Way behind time.
Well, okay, way behind the times is what we wanted. That's close enough, and you've got $200 in the bank. Now, Peter, our super catchphrase is hidden behind those 9 squares that our computer is randomly flashing. When you feel lucky, hit the button. We'll stop the computer on that square. We will now reveal it and give you 5 seconds to study this part of the super catchphrase. Good luck. Peter, for the $200 in the bank, do you know what it is?
Trip the Light Fantastic.
That is not right.
Good guess.
But he always comes up with something. Now, players, you might be interested to know that our next toss-up catchphrase was sent in by Sandra Crocker of San Bernardino, California. Let's see if you can guess it. Here we go. Didi.
Shoot the moon.
You've got it. And we are happy to send Sandra Crocker of San Bernardino a catchphrase T-shirt for that catchphrase. All right, Didi, this is your chance at the super catchphrase. Stop the computer first. Establish your square. That's the one we will now show you for 5 seconds. Here we go. Didi, there's $400 in the bank. It's yours if you can tell us what the super catchphrase is. Okay, she couldn't come up with anything, so you're both back in play as we go to the... Some days the words come trippingly out, don't they, Didi? Yes. Take a look at the screen for our next toss-up catchphrase. Now, there's Herbie. He's always very important in our catchphrases, so watch what he's doing. Peter.
The First Family.
First Family is right. Are you impressed, Didi? He's very good, isn't he? Okay, here we go, Peter. Establish the square that we will uncover for you. The computer says it's that one. Here we go. You've got 5 seconds to see what's there. With the $600 in the bank, Peter, what is it?
Mind over matter.
Not right.
Good
Okay,
guess.
Peter, Didi, watch the screen for our next toss-up catchphrase. Here it is. Peter,
A big send-off.
big send-off is right. You've got it. And you've got another look at our super catchphrase. So stop that computer when you feel the time is right. He always likes that center square, which may or may not be that revealing. It all depends on the catchphrase behind it. But here we go. Peter, 5 seconds starting now. Peter, for $800, the super catchphrase is what?
Love Among the Runes.
Not right. Stand by, everybody. We're coming back to this game to resume play right after these words. Stay with us. We got a pretty good game right here. There is $800 in the bank. And we have yet to have our super catchphrase solved. But you've got to get by a toss-up catchphrase first. Didi and Peter, if you're ready, take a look at the screen. Here comes your next toss-up catchphrase. Peter.
Peppermint Twist.
Right. You're about to see more of our super catchphrase, but first you have to hit the button to stop the computer on a square. That's the one we'll show you, Peter. You've got 5 seconds before I call for your answer. Here we go. Peter, for $1,000, what's the super catchphrase?
All is fair in love.
That is not right. You're both back in play, and here is your next toss-up coming up on the screen. Didi thinks she knows what the super catchphrase is. On we go. Watch. Didi.
Fortune Hunter!
That's not right. Peter.
Can I try again?
No. All right, time's up. Now, what do we have up there? There's a fortune spelled out in the form of a soldier. So our catchphrase, folks, is... Soldier of fortune. We're not revealing our super catchphrase with that toss-up, but we have another toss-up for you right now. So if you're all set, take a look at that screen. Peter.
Eye teeth.
You've got it. Eye teeth. All right, Peter. We're about to see more of the super catchphrase. This could be a crucial square. Let's uncover it for Peter and give him 5 seconds. Here we go. Peter, for $1,200, do you know what it is?
Love in the air.
Love is in the air. We'll take that. Okay. Well, Didi, he has $1,200, but in the next round, which is coming up in a moment, we are going to increase the dollar value of the toss-up catchphrases, and you will do that for us in a moment after I say that Peter's making his 5th appearance on the show. If he wins today, as do all players who win 5 consecutive days, gets this special prize.
It's a brand new car, Peter.
The Pontiac 6000 FTE. It's America's sensational performance sedan. 6,000 only from Pontiac. We build excitement.
All right, Didi, as you can see, our computer is randomly flashing larger dollar amounts than the preceding round. So when you feel lucky, hit the button. Let's see what you get.
I feel very lucky right now.
$300. Very good. That goes into the bank each time you correctly solve a toss-up catchphrase. And speaking of that, here comes your first one up on the screen. Take a look at this. There's Herbie. Didi.
Hold that pose.
Hold the pose, hold that pose. Sure, that's what Herbie is doing. All right, Didi. There are the 9 squares covering our super catchphrase. Let's see which one we uncover for you. Stop the computer. All right, we'll give you 5 seconds starting now. Watch closely. Want to try and get lucky? Take a guess.
Bridge over troubled waters.
That's not right. Stand by, Peter and Didi. We're coming back in a moment to pick up play once again after these words. What? Well, our reigning champ, Peter, has $1,200 that he won in the first round. We've just begun this second round where each correctly identified toss-up catchphrase puts $300 in the bank. So a lot of money at stake. Good luck, players. Here's your next toss-up coming up on the screen. Watch this. Peter.
Small world, isn't it?
Well, okay, a small world is all we needed, but you gave us a little more. That's fine, a small world. All right, Peter, let's uncover more of the super catchphrase. You do it by hitting the button as you've done. That's the square we'll uncover for you now. Take a look at this. Peter, for the $600 in the bank, the super catchphrase is what?
High and hefty.
No, that's not it. You're both back in play. Take a look at the screen for your next toss-up. There's Herbie. He's very functional, so watch closely. Peter.
One-armed bandit.
One-armed bandit is right. All right, Peter. Let's see if you get lucky on your next square. Push the button. There's the square we'll uncover for you now. I'll ask for your answer in 5 seconds. Here we go. Peter, for $900, what is it?
Double span bridge.
No. You're both back in play as our next toss-up comes up on the screen. Take a look at this. Peter.
Cat house.
Okay. Now, we're going to take that. Actually, there are a couple of choices there. The cleaner one was house cat, Peter, but we'll take... But this show is also played at night, so for a more sophisticated audience, we'll accept that. All right, Peter?
Good answer.
Let's take a look at some more of the super catchphrase. That's your next square. You've got 5 seconds. Here we go. Uh-oh, he's got that look on his face. There's $1,200 in the bank. Peter.
Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Bridges. All right, Peter, your winnings stand at $2,400. But, Didi, there's more of the game to be played, and our dollar amounts are now even larger. So get lucky. Push that button.
Come on, team.
$375. For every correct toss-up catchphrase. Here we go. Take a look at the screen, and here's your first one. There's Herbie. And what he's doing is important. Watch carefully. All right, your time is up. Now, what is that diet doing? It is sticking to Herbie. So, audience, our catchphrase is sticking to your diet. Very good. On we go.
I should have known that one.
Take a look at our next toss-up, players. Watch this. Peter.
Raining buckets.
Raining buckets is right. All right, Peter. Let's see the first square that we'll uncover for you. Hit that button when you're ready. All right, you've got 5 seconds starting now. Here we go. There's $375 in the bank, Peter. What do you say?
No, Nanette.
Not right. On we go. Now, players, that signal means that our time is up. We are now going to reveal the entire super catchphrase. First player to buzz in correctly wins all the money in the bank. So good luck. Here it is. Peter.
The road to nowhere.
You've got it. Well, Didi, without benefit of cabbage soup, he did it. You didn't win any cash.
Can't believe it.
But Peter, you got $2,775 for today, and having won 5 days in a row, you've also got the Pontiac sedan worth $12,725. Didi, we have some nice gifts for you backstage. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Thanks for being with us on Catchphrase.
Thank you
Thanks
so
a
much.
lot.
Good luck to you.
Peter, come on over here. This is a familiar spot for you by now. In a moment, Peter will be going for prizes worth thousands of dollars in the bonus round right after these words. Watch. Well, Peter, in addition to the thousands of dollars in cash and prizes that you've won, which we will total up later, you are entering a bonus round in which there are over $18,000 worth of prizes, which is a wonderful culmination to the 5 days you've been with us. So step up here, and here we go. Behind every one of the 25-letter squares you see on the screen is a catchphrase. Peter, if you solve 5 catchphrases in a straight line, which our computer is showing you now, you will win this prize.
Your own personal arcade. The ultimate home entertainment for you and your friends. The latest in original pinball machines, the Sorcerer, plus the newest in computerized arcade games, Paperboy. Total enjoyment, fun from C.A. Robinson and Company. It's a fun package worth $5,290.
Well, Peter, a moment ago I mentioned prizes total over $18,000, so here is the rest of that. If your 5 in a row happens to go through that very tricky center square, the M square, you win this.
Peter, it's a trip to the Far East. It's a 14-day dream vacation retreat to the Far East. You visit Tokyo, Hong Kong, Shanghai, and Peking, and experience the mysteries of the Orient as you tour the Great Wall, the Imperial Palace, Ming Tomb, and much more. You and your companion will fly round trip from Los Angeles to Tokyo and Hong Kong via Northwest Orient Airlines in the comfort of their 747 giant jet carrier from Northwest Orient. This Far Eastern adventure is worth $12,850.
All right, Peter. You know you only have 60 seconds. So keep in mind that you can always pass a catchphrase if it's giving you trouble and come back to it later. So with that, we say good luck.
Thank you.
Here we go.
M.
M, the center square.
M. Sin. Sins. Lots of sins. Sin. Pass.
Next.
Let's go to G.
G.
Government. Throwing over the government.
Right.
Oh,
Next.
Let's go to L. It's a nose, the right nostril. Right under your nose.
Right.
Right under your nose.
Next.
Q. Let's go to Q. Lucky. Broken luck. Lucky break.
Right.
Lucky break.
Next.
Let's go to B.
B.
B is day after day. The Today Show.
Right.
Let's go to D.
B.
D is papers. Blowing in the wind. Papers in the wind. Stack of pass.
Next.
Let's go to F.
F.
F is a stone. A stone in the corner. Cornerstone.
You got it.
Let's
Next.
go to A.
Oh, I'm sorry. You always miss it. Didn't get 5 in a row. Let's go to the ones that you missed. Now, you took the first whack at the most difficult one, the M. Now, you were very close. You said a lot of sins. How about multiple sins? I'm sorry. A multitude. I'm reading it and I can't get it. Multitude of sins. That was the M. And behind V, the catchphrase is, those are sheets. And those are 3 sheets to the wind. That's that catchphrase. However, Peter, you did get 5 and a $200 each. That's $1,000, which is not bad for 60 seconds worth. Very good. Now, Peter, I am happy to congratulate you and say that your total catchphrase winnings in the 5 days you were with us add up to $34,575. Peter, you're going to be a hard act to follow. Well, most of these of your winnings are in cash. He'll put that to good use.
Helped a lot.
That's his grandfather who brought him luck, and we'll see you next time on Catchphrase, everybody. Bye-bye.
Some of our party contestants will receive Futura Space Pen, the pen used on manned space flights, right when ordinary pens won't. Futura Space Pen by Fisher. From Star Bronze, the wood preserver, the clear exterior preservative that allows nature's warm and natural grain to take place. The talking electronic Speak and Spell from Texas Instruments makes learning what it should be fun. Speak and Spell from Texas Instruments. Elmer's Sticksall high technology adhesive, strong household glue that won't bond skin. Sticksall from Elmer's. This microwave cooking guide that teaches you to cook automatically for the Tappan SureCook microwave from Tappan, manufacturers of fine appliances. Some of today's Catchphrase contestants will receive a year subscription to us, the Celebrity and Entertainment magazine, now all in color, available on newsstands everywhere. And a service merchandise gift certificate, famous brand name items, select from our 500-page catalog, redeem one of our showrooms, some service merchandise. Gents Classic Series Diamond Dial Watches by Jules Jurgensen, elegantly styled with 20 genuine diamonds. The Classic Series by Jules Jurgensen. This has been a Facetta production in association with Telepictures.